Alright folks, welcome to this little recording from Golden State Pinball Festival 2025. This is way too early to play pinball, but I'm going to kind of roam the halls here a little bit before they open and play some games. We're going to start with Dune. We also got a couple of Kongs. There's a Portal, and there's also a Ninja Eclipse, and a bunch of other kind of games I haven't had on the channel before or in a while. So let me see what else was in here. There's a Haggis Fathom, there's a Weird Al, there's an Evil Dead as well I'm going to try to get to. So hang on to the channel for some cool content here over the next few days. Alright, so Dune, game 1, ball 1. I have not flipped this. It looks very golden, very brown. Let's see here. Okay, so there's probably a skill shot underneath there. Oops. Back to the fight. Okay, harvest the battle. Give me some lit shots. Alright. Yeah, so there's like a harvester hidden in the back there, so I think that's kind of what we're looking at. There's like a bash toy very far on the left side through the worm.
Don't let it out.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a leaner. That's okay. It's well, just one. Kind of backflip there. Sneak skill shot, yeah, you could say that for sure. Okay, so far it kind of feels like Houdini. The shots are offset a little bit weird, and I actually did get 0 points there. So now I got a green shot in the center there that I was struggling with, so I wonder if that's just a consolation multi-ball that is lit. Yeah, it's just super. There's like a really tight ramp in the back there to kind of get up to the harvester. Yeah, so that was definitely a consolation multi-ball there. I didn't do anything. Okay, so what is lit here? Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore because this multi-ball is over. Okay. So now I need to the paint box. Hold down the action button. And I died anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you kind of need to be good at holding beer pinball, I guess. What a terrible first game. Do you mind that it's like, hello, 8:15 in the morning. And so there's like this text imprinted in all the movie assets. That they will most likely be removed. Alright, let's see if I actually can get that harvester shot. Yeah, the flippers are misaligned as well, so that doesn't help. Okay, something is lit on that side. Yeah, forget about that. button was lit for something. Look at that, the game is for sale as well. Okay, so the game is kind of set up to drain, I think. I think a lot of the outlane posts are at the lowest, so I guess that in combination that I suck at pinball. Yeah. Just trying to get the ball like in that back ramp there is just like, just forget it. Okay, so didn't quite catch what was happening there. Oh, I actually did get the ball through there, but nothing happened. How very anticlimactic. The ball just kind of dribbled around in the orbit. Look at that. Is that what it's supposed to do? Seriously? Okay, so there's a mode lit here. Let's see if we can get that kind of...
Let it out! Thunder it up!
Did you hear that? It was actually a call out. It's the first one I've ever heard. So now there's a battle.
Pinball is fantastic.
Yeah, pinball is fun. Oops, that was straight down the middle. Alright, so it actually gave me a ball save. Oh, there's a block there on the right. Harvest and destroy. Okay. I'm supposed to. Sacrifice jackpots. Alright, so now the ball is gone in the world. Oh, so I sacrificed the ball? Or is that what happened? Yeah, look how anticlimactic that shot is. Oof.
They must go.
Alright, we got some modes, we got some multiballs.
So it's done.
So there's a bunch of items on the screen there. Sand snorks, last gun, and thumpers. Press lit action button for worm hurry up. Oh, collecting water. Could need that in the desert. get another lock on the Fidean multiball. Fidean, yeah. There's a lock on the orbit there. Let's see if we can get that going. Oh, there's some magnets in the back there grabbing the ball. What great design. You can actually see it through one of the holes there.
Be simple. Be direct. Psycho decides today if you become Fremen. What if you die?
I guess he shots me, but battle. Can actually grab the ball there. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, you got so rejected. Damn. I hear some annoying sound in headphones. I don't know where it's coming from. Probably the venue. Oh, here's the worm now. Everybody out of the pool. Oh, that was my ball 3, of course. Yeah, that shot is really tight there on the right there. I matched. I need to be a little bit precious about time here. like that kind of skill shot there. Destroy the forest. Okay, so you don't always get a whole save there, apparently. What weird design.
Don't let that out. Be simple, be direct. Shai Hulud decides to live for you. What have you done?
Let's see if we can get another multiball out. So there's a desert power multiball there as well. Alright, portal is on, so might switch games here. Just a second. It's not on.
I don't know.
What's
So
that?
it's
I don't
done.
know if we could stream portal, so don't jump on the portal.
No, I'm not streaming, I'm just recording. They already done it from the
Okay, I'm just saying, like, I keep getting asked if we stream track, I'll ask them now.
Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah, you can check if you want to, but they already like done their release stream and all that on it.
Right,
So.
yeah.
And it's been at multiple shows, so yeah.
Never done this before. I know you guys are hardcore. Hardcores.
Yeah, no, not quite, but yeah.
MFP. Much
Yes.
respect, just let me find out.
All right, so let's do a few more Dune games and get a better handle on this. Oh, what a nice little ball trap they had there.
Don't let it out.
Yeah, that
Don't let it
stay
out.
out. What happened there? Come on, give me the ball back. Yeah, so if you kind of fiddle in the desert there, the locks get lit on the orbits. Ah, you got your worm hooks. And you got the third lock in there. Okay, so alright, so this seems to be like a labyrinth thing. Okay. I guess you have to hit that multiple times to... Oh, the thumper is thumping! Alright, so now it probably wants me in the harvester. Or the worm. Okay, steer the worm with the targets to increase jackpot value. So now I'm basically riding the worm. I guess you have to hit lit shots for something to happen.
You were right.
Yep, thank you.
Sorry.
No worries.
No, man, I love your stuff, so.
Thank you, sir. Alright, we're moving over to Portal after this. On the top of the hour.
Be simple. Be direct. Shai-Hulud decides to...
Okay, so that was a pretty elaborate multiple.
What have you
I
done?
didn't get to see the end of it, but that was cool. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, that lock there on the far right is hard. Oh my god. Think faster. Oh, that was ball 3, of course. Yeah, I'm still gonna try to get that multiball out. Just need to find a shot and Okay, that's the draw. Oh, the thing is, if you miss it, it just feeds to your bullshit on the left there. Yeah, there's definitely a play better kind of. Oh, there's desert power progress. Oh, look at that! I made progress towards the desert multi-ball. Shooting the thumper and basically missing shots. So look at that. There we go. Yeah, don't try to do that on the fly because there's a lot of stand-ups here that don't like you. Hey, why did it shoot me out there? What was that all about? This is just so intense because you have to like do that and have to get like standing at a weird offset, making like a really hard ramp shot that you barely see the entrance of, right? I don't know why I started battle. I just need to get the damn multi-ball out. Why is it rejecting me? Oh, this. So it's changing colors. It sort of looks like. Oh no, it's outlanes. Alright. Yeah, so there's one. Okay, so there's a 2-ball multi-ball. Maybe a 3. Nah. Yeah, I think I screwed it up. Yeah. Completely screwed it up. Yeah, I didn't see what I was supposed to do either. Okay, so you lock the first ball and then you kind of thump it in there a couple of times and that will get the 2-ball multi-ball started. That makes sense. Double scoop made. Oh shit. Oh, I had ball save. Get a danger those. It's fine. Oh.
I must go.
Yeah, these outlanes are the worst outlanes because you see the slingshots, they are kind of above the in-lane post, right? And usually that just ends up in one particular way. Yeah, it's weird that the scoop is sort of like ejecting the ball into the wire form. I think that's something that you can kind of tweak, but one of my initial kind of thoughts on this game is that left wire form that's kind of at the thumper here, like it's really flimsy, right? I'm sure some mod maker will figure out a way to kind of stabilize that a little bit. Every shot looks so simple, but I'm telling you, it's not. don't like. Okay, backhand. Okay, so now I need to get into the desert. It's locked there. I need to shoot that a couple of times. That will store the multi-ball. Alright, I got one more ball to try to do that. Oh! Ooh, look at that. It's one of those that you have to actually complete, and now I have to like restart the whole thing.
Be simple. Be direct. Shai decides today if you become Fremen or if you die. Somebody up!
The paintballs. Oh, I had it. Oh, there it is. No? Do I need to do something else? Oh, I got it back. Back to business. How hard can it be? There, no? There is a tilt. I think this was the last game. Last ball. No, there's another ball. So this is a fairly low scoring game unless you actually get something done. You can shoot that side shot on the volley, that's hilarious. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm starting something else now. This is the desert power multiball. Here's the worms. Yeah, a little bit of grace on that train there, thank you, sir. Man, whoever wrote the code. That's bullshit, though.
Honor requires that I be elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere. Where's my big glow-up game here? trying to scan for shots here. Okay, it looks like the worm wants it. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, you have to pay attention when that thing launches, because sometimes you get a ball save and sometimes you don't. I need to build some thumper energy. You don't like that? It's just like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I got my thumpers. Oh, there was a ball save and I wasted a danger. I think that lock is so clever. It's just like, it's the little things that makes pinball sometimes. It's just... And it's not very sophisticated. It's just a little peephole where you see the ball getting kind of nabbed and put in some... probably in a tunnel. Not quite sure. The lock is actually physical. Oh, interesting. So, okay, so you can get in that way as well. Clever, I guess. Yeah, now I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if I was supposed to do that. Because I think I was supposed to continue to hit that ball. Trying to scan for what to shoot for. It's not really working out for me because I'm not hitting anything. So that's funny. Was that ball buffer there? Oh, I've got a triple lock in back there. Oh, that's hilarious. So when the ball hits the wire form, it sort of kind of offsets a little bit, but yeah, it rained anyway. Okay, let's see if we can get that multiball out, whatever that is called. Some new mode here, I think, right? I'm unworthy. Yeah, I don't know what's this. Was this my biggest game? I don't know. But that was a cool mode, whatever that was. I started. I couldn't quite catch that kind of all shots split kind of thing. Yeah, so you just need to get a few hits on the thumper and you get the orbits to lock. So that's a pretty easy thing to do, I think. At least getting the lock slits. Right? Oh shit! Yeah, just pay attention.
I must go. Let it out.
The ball save was lit. Oh, interesting. So now I started the wrong multiball. I think. Yeah, so the multi-ball ball savers are very short. I think that's because it's a show game.
I will decides today. What have you done?
I don't know why I got that ball back, but I thank you for that. Yeah, so I don't know if the inserts are kind of doing something strange now. Yeah, I think the game bugged. No? Oh yeah, that's right, so you will get that one back.
Don't let it up!
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feel I'm done with this at the moment. I think there was another ball, right? Is there a scoop behind there? What happened there? That's hilarious. Am I getting another shot at this? Is that right? paint box. Go figure. So you want to nail the side ramp, right? And yeah, clever mech. I'm gonna give him that, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna close down the Dune recording. So kind of the first impressions so far is just like the game is absolutely gorgeous. I'm still annoyed by the LED strips. For anyone who buys these games, just go to the mod makers and figure out how way to diffuse them. It kind of looks awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute that a little bit. At the end of the day, the shots are not as tight as I feared they were. Can kind of hit everything. The only thing that you will struggle with is getting the ball kind of up in this through the worm and up against the harvester, right? That is a really narrow shot, really far back, and you're not getting any help by it's like the ledges of the worm and the things to kind of distract you to kind of make a clean shot. The whole so there's like a pop bumper. That's pretty clever. It's like a pop bumper underneath the thumper there that you can barely see, which is pretty cool. And the whole thumper effect during that kind of phase of the Desert Power multi-ball is pretty neat. The lock for the worm's pretty cool. It's kind of doing some attract mode thing there. Super clever. The lock it back in the orbits there, where you can kind of see the ball getting grabbed by the magnet and kind of put in the tunnel there. Absolutely hate the scoop because it's not consistently giving you a ball saver when it ejects it just straight down the middle. So that's a little bit frustrating. I'm not sure if the orbits are kind of set to factory, or the orbits, the outlanes. They're very hungry. Flippers feels good, like the shots feels good. I mean, you can get some really nice flow in it for sure. And obviously the game, like code-wise, I think they kind of nailed like the multi-balls. They're pretty cool. The modes look pretty elaborate, but at the end of the day, you need to get call-outs into this game. It's just like I'm just listening to the Dune soundtrack with some thump and blips and blops, and I think there were like 2 voiceovers or something like that. So I think once they kind of get that done, I think this will be a stellar game at the end of the day. It feels very solid and much improved kind of first impression compared to Labyrinth, right? Which was very mediocre in comparison, but this feels really well thought of, and they can do a lot of cool stuff with all the shots and the feeds, and how they kind of think about things, that like the Desert Power multi-ball, there's like multiple ways to kind of get the ball in there, like through the upper inner shot there, kind of get your forks up and traps the ball. And I kind of like that, where you have like multiple stages in a multi-ball phase, right? So it's not just got your 3 locks that will get your multi-ball, shoot 5 jackpots for a super jackpot kind of thing, right? So kind of like a story-driven mode more. And I kind of like the tricks they did kind of making with the 2-ball multi-ball there as well. It's just like you lock the first one, and then the rest of the locks are virtual. It just kind of knocks the ball back, which is very, very simple thing to do, but very, very clever programming and also design, because when you do that knockback, you just want to make sure you get one of the balls out there. But they might have some. They might have enough post there or something that kind of accommodates for that. But definitely coming back to this one once it get a little bit more mature, and this is something I'm considering for the collection, but it all kind of depends on what that 1.0 kind of looks like completely. And this is also a very early production game. I kind of want to caveat this with, because it says relic number 6 on the backlash there, and it's a very very beautiful artwork here made by Johnny Crap, right? So it's a beautiful game, absolutely amazing. There's some Radcal style kind of cabinet as well. That is kind of lost on me, but at the end of the day, like the trim is just like, it's fantastic. It's just like this golden kind of glimmery glitter in a very polished, finished on some, I think it's just gold glitter on black. That's how simple it is, or copper maybe. Very cool indeed. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up and head over to Portal, and I'll see you on the next one.